The WD Home app uses CareScores to help caregivers plan their days and know what to expect from clients. CareScores also help supervisors with equitable resident assignments. Let's visit Miss Carr. CareScores are established during active charting or during the first 3 days of app-supported care. During this period, caregivers record observations of mood, mental status, and pain. As well as degree of assistance needed for activities of daily living, such as hygiene, bathing, feeding, and toileting. The collective impressions of different caregivers produce a final care score, where 10 is complete independence, 5 is some hands-on assistance, and 0 is full caregiver assist. Care scores provide a comprehensive picture of what a caregiver can expect from an older person on the day-to-day. Let's visit Mr. Jackson. Note that he's in routine charting. This means the elements that create the care score are fixed to indicate an older person's baseline health status. Orange dots signal a resident's baseline mood, mental status, and pain. And activity of daily living support measures are now grayed out. Supervisors with the right permissions can adjust the care score elements to produce a new baseline. This may happen following an event like a stroke, or following rehab, where a resident slowly but surely recovers. It's time to visit Miss Spencer. Like Mr. Jackson, Miss Spencer is in routine charting. Caregivers will only document changes in her level of care required. Changes to a resident's baseline will not happen often, but when present, can signal preclinical disease. Charting only changes focuses charting time to work outputs such as observations of quantity of food and drink consumed and excretory results. Let's look at an example. If Miss Spencer has started requiring hands-on help with dressing, rather than supervision, her caregiver will indicate a decrease in status by clicking the down arrow in the dressing section. This will turn the arrow red and produce a notification at the top of her profile, informing other caregivers about the change in help requirements. This can also be seen in a supervisor's view of residents in care. When a resident's status has returned to baseline, a caregiver deselects the red arrow to return to neutral status. Finally, a resident's status can also improve. If this is the case, an up green arrow is selected. This does not produce a change warning at the top of the resident's profile, but over time, could suggest a need for supervisors to adjust an older person's baseline. Care scores are just one of the many features that assist caregivers with workflow and sets WD Home apart.